Right now you're holding your phone, but you could hold it a millimeter higher, or two, or tilt it half a degree. And just like that, you've discovered something weird. Because technically, you have infinite options. You could take a sip of a drink at 90 degrees, or 90.1, or 90.001, and you could send a text now, or 1 nanosecond later, or 17 nanoseconds after that, so every single moment splits into endless versions of itself. Which raises a strange question. If we can do infinite things, why does life feel so repetitive? Mathematicians call this a continuum, because between any two angles there's always another angle. And between any two moments there's always another moment, so you can zoom in forever and it never ends, which means that on paper the number of possible actions isn't just infinite, it's a bigger infinity than all the whole numbers combined. But then, physics taps you on the shoulder, because the universe might have a resolution limit. Below the Planck length distance stops making sense, and below the Planck time before and after get blurry. Plus, your body is made of a finite number of atoms, and a finite space can only hold a finite amount of information. So the real number of things you can do is astronomically huge, but probably not infinite. And here's the real plot twist. Your brain can't even tell the difference because sipping at 90.1 degrees and 90.2 feels exactly the same. And texting now versus 1 nanosecond later is the same text. So your brain compresses trillions of micro options into a few simple categories like drinking, texting, scrolling, and sleeping, which means that out of near infinite possibilities, you only ever experience about a dozen actual choices. And honestly, that's a gift, because infinite menus are paralyzing and categories are doable, so you'll never run out of things to do. The universe hands you more options every second than you could use in a trillion lifetimes, and the only real question is which category you pick next. So choose like it matters. Because out of all the infinite versions of this moment, you're in the one where you watch this video. And if you learned something new, subscribe.